Exercise 0.1. Refactor the code to simplify the main method to enhance readability and clearly illustrate the code's functionality. Please pause the video and start writing your code. Once you're finished, continue to the next slide for a brief explanation.
The goal is to create clean, well-structured code that is easier to manage, test, and modify. Think of this process as creating a smooth flow of information pipeline. Ensure that data moves efficiently from input to output and carefully track how the data changes at each step. First, break down code into independent, meaningful tasks. Review the main method and identify tasks that can be split into smaller, independent tasks. Next, name each task clearly. Assign each task a clear, descriptive name to reflect exactly what the task does. The rule of thumb: one method handles one specific task. For each task, determine if it needs input or output. You might think this method needs input because it collects user data. However, it doesn't require any external data to perform its task. Always ask, does the method need external data to perform its task? If yes, include input arguments. If no, no input is needed. Similarly, for the output, ask, does the method need to pass data to the next method? The next method needs user input to perform its task, so the user input method should pass the collected data to the next method. Therefore, it does need to return an output. If yes, prepare an appropriate variable to receive the output from the method. If no, no output is needed. Once you've determined whether the method requires input or output, define it outside the main method, but within the same class. Do the same thing for each task. Printing the result is this method's task, but it is not the output that should be passed to the next method. In real-world programming, developers perform unit testing, where each method is tested individually during development. This ensures that each part of the code functions correctly before integrating it into the larger system. Additionally, outlining the structure in the main method can be a helpful approach in program design. It allows programmers to visualize the overall flow and structure of the program before diving into the detailed implementation of each component.